Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, it is I, back again, Connor Arms, CEO, with episode 4 of Supergirl, LiveWire.
When I was a child, my planet Krypton was dying. I was sent to Earth to protect my cousin. But my pod got knocked off course, and by the time I got here, my cousin had already grown up and become Superman. And so I hid my powers, until recently when an accident forced me to reveal myself to the world. To most people, I'm an assistant at CatCo Worldwide Media. But in secret, I work with my adoptive sister for the DEO to protect my city from alien life and anyone else that means to cause it harm. I am Supergirl.
Jesus, man, get a haircut.
Where are you? Busy. You promised me that you were going to be here.
Very nice.
And I will be, just dealing with an alien prisoner who got loose.
Ooh, this is probably gonna hurt. That's the way to do it.
He was tough.
She.
Oh.
This is Leslie Willis coming to you alive and wired from CatCo Plaza the week of Thanksgiving, which means it is time for my annual list of things I am not grateful for. And this year's list is only one item. Supergirl.
Oh, here we go.
Blue and red access tooth and the otherwise gleaming smile that is National City. How much do I despise, I mean loathe, her whole look at me, I'm adorkable thing. And that hideous, like rejected from the Olympics figure skating outfit she wears. I mean, a skirt and tights, please. Seems like overkill, especially since no one is trying to get in there. And who would that be? You know, who is ombre enough to puncture the chastity belt of steel? Or is what's required a softer touch? I mean, she does kind of give off a sapphic vibe with that big old butch-ass chest plate. I mean, how would that even work with an alien? I mean, is everything the same down there? Are we talking tentacles? I mean, maybe it's time for a break.
Come on, Carol. Come on.
What the hell?
Oh, she's got her.
You. Grab my hand.
And that's why she gets her wires? Oh, that's not gonna be good, yes. Good
Girls
old
are
Dean
sleeping.
Cain.
Huh. Who'd have thought? Two teenage girls sharing a room and no one's dead yet.
And he still sounds like himself.
Come keep me company while I work on my dissertation.
Happily, Dr. Danvers.
Hey, you two. You guys are the classic Supergirl and Superman. You can't be making out. You're related.
Wait, Kara, it'll be fine. I don't think this is a good idea. You're not supposed to, Kara. Come on, Alex. It'll be so much fun.
Come on, you know you want to.
This is amazing! I know, right? Let's see how close we can get.
Oh, pardon me in advance, by the way.
Well, scientist is a general term, dear. I am a bioengineer. Alex is in the same field. You know, I guess being a lab rat, it runs in the family.
There's something that I have to tell you.
Okay. Is everything all right?
When I was at Stanford, I was doing research in genetic engineering. And my work and connection to Kara, it came under scrutiny. And I was recruited by the government. I'm not just a doctor. I'm an operative for an organization called the DEO. We monitor
dear.
alien life here on Earth. I work in the field with Kara. I mean, that is my job, Mom. I look out for her.
I'd be happy to carve this, Eliza.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, here we go.
Who wants some green beans?
How could you do this, Alexandra?
She called her Alexandra. This is gonna get ugly.
How could I do what? Devote my entire life to watching over Kara? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's what you told me to do since I was 14 years old.
You lied to me for years.
Is that what you got from all of that? So Kara risks her life to protect other people, and she is a hero. And yet I do the same, and I'm in trouble? That is perfect.
You think your father would be proud of this?
I will never win with you.
Uh-oh.
You both are in so much trouble. Do you have any idea how lucky you are? Anyone could have seen you. Kara, the rules about using your powers are for your protection.
I'm so disappointed in you, Alex.
It wasn't her idea. I made her do it.
It's not the point, Kara. You're new to Earth. You're still learning. You're her big sister now. It's your job to make sure she doesn't put herself in danger.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Girls, go upstairs. Now!
Oh dear. What?
Kara, don't you dare use your super hearing. Alex!
Shame on Mom.
Dr. Danvers, I'd like to speak with you and your husband.
What happened to you, Leslie? I've transcended. Do you really care how or why? Not particularly.
You don't have to do this. Let me help you.
Good as is.
You need to get out of here. Go!
Oh, crap. Thanks. I was feeling a little depleted. Oh, Supergirl.
Oh, Cat's dog is coming.
I'm sorry for what I said about your dad. It isn't fair. You always make the hard choice. You look to help others before yourself.
That's what you told me to do.
Wow, what happened to you two? Did he
So,
die or something?
my husband,
Forgive me for saying it.
enough.
You mean why I was tougher on you? Kara was a little girl from another planet. She lost everything. I didn't know how to do anything but accept her. You're my daughter, Alex. I wanted you to be better than me. But that never meant I didn't love you.
Hello, Miss Grant?
Oh, it's
You know, if you would
fantastic.
just give me your cell phone number, I wouldn't have to do so much back channeling. Now, you want to catch LiveWire, so do I. I can draw her out, but then we'll have to work together. What do you say? Partners?
Nice try.
Oh, this is
I
bad.
wonder if I have enough power to stop your heart.
Leslie, don't do this.
You're better than this. You are Leslie Willis.
If it makes you feel better, I'll always give you credit for giving me my start.
I'm finishing you off.
That works.
Water and electricity, never a good match. Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're welcome, Supergirl.
No, you are not taking her.
due respect, Dr. Danvers, you're in no position to negotiate.
She is not an asset. She's a 13-year-old girl. She needs a family. She needs...
To be safe, as do those around her. And while Superman refuses to work with us, studying Kara would help immensely.
You're not going to touch her. I'm going to give you something you want even more.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Me.
Jeremiah?
I'll work for you. I know everything there is to know about Superman. My research, my work, it's all yours.
Heidi.
Kara stays here.
Welcome to the DEO, Dr. Danvers.
How do you know about Superman?
Jeremiah died working for the DEO. He died working for a man named Hank Henshaw.
Which them two work for.
Good job with LiveWire, Supergirl. The DEO has its first non-alien prisoner. Now the holidays are over and you've had your fun, perhaps you can get back to your actual job, catching aliens.
Yes, sir.
That's it? No comeback?
No, sir. Just ready to work.
Well, he's definitely not John Jones then. Because, I mean, he has the red
We have to
eyes.
find out what happened to my dad. Absolutely.
Well, that's an interesting episode, but apparently I might not have a review for this, but... hey, you know, what the hell, put a review on. Well, it's a Thanksgiving episode, and there's probably going to be a Christmas episode coming up, and that will probably come towards the season finale, because usually it's usually around the Christmas holidays. Like with Arrow Season 1, he gets his ass kicked during Christmas by Malcolm Merlin, aka Harish Al Ghul. And then so there's LiveWire, the origin of LiveWire, who's actually a radio talker, which is as in the comics and the animated cartoon. And there are some dark secrets going on with Supergirl and her family that adopted her. It turns out that Dean Cain worked with the anti-group of taking down aliens that escaped from Port Ross because she wanted to protect Supergirl, and apparently he knows a lot about Superman. And Brinshaw, I think, knows the entire family, and he's the reason why he died, which is a big shocker. And my suspicions of him being Martian Manhunter would be big letdown, which would kind of pull off because he usually walks around with his eyes glowing red. So LiveWire, good choice, and with a brand new look. But to be perfectly honest, I prefer the spiked up short hair. It worked a lot more better, and I love the way her eyes were completely black. Well, not completely black, with a little bit of bolt of lightning. And seeing Cat Grant opening up a wee bit more the Kara, which is actually nice. And let's see, what else? And how much that Kara's sister was a bit annoyed that she's always easy on Kara and always going so hard on her birth daughter, and she just sits there getting all drunk, which I know that's how the awkwardness starts, and then they started opening up to each other and understanding each other. And yeah, I think that's about it. Well, until then, I'm Connor, Arms CEO, with my 4th episode of Supergirl LiveWire. And to the YouTubers and YouTuberettes, I wish you a happy good night, and signing out.